The California lemon law presumption. A lot of individuals have heard about the presumption or perhaps have learned about the fact that if a vehicle exhibits the same nonconformity on 4 or more occasions, then it's considered to be defective. Well, what the presumption refers to is a general guideline. Under the statute, if a brand new vehicle that's under the manufacturer's warranty exhibits the same nonconformity, in other words, the same defect, 4 or more times while the vehicle has less than 18,000 miles and has been driven or under the ownership of the buyer for less than 18 months, then the vehicle is considered to be defective. It's presumed to be defective. It then becomes the manufacturer's obligation to disprove the allegation that the vehicle is defective. Another way that a vehicle can become presumed as defective is if the vehicle is subjected to numerous repairs which add up to exceed 30 days during the first 18 months and while the vehicle has less than 18,000 miles on the odometer. These repairs could be for various reasons. However, the more serious the problems that cause these repairs, the more strong the case is. Once again, if the presumption is met and if the vehicle is subject to repairs for over 30 days, and these days do not need to be consecutive, it could be a series of repairs that range over a time of 1 year or a year and a half, but they can't exceed the 18 months, then the vehicle is presumed defective. Once the presumption kicks in, then it's the manufacturer's obligation to prove that the presumption can be reversed. A lot of times that is the case. In fact, the simplest example is when a vehicle is subject to repairs, let's say for 40 days of repairs, but it's later determined that half of the time was spent waiting for parts. Now, it is arguable whether the vehicle was being repaired for 40 days or whether the vehicle was actually being repaired for 20 days and as such should meet the presumption or whether it should not meet the presumption. This is something that would be determined in litigation.